It is MCWolfieJunior and welcome to my channel. I'm super new and I do hope you welcome me. So, how my channel will work is, usually in my videos I will start off with a daily look through of the MCWolfieJunior. As you all, I'm pretty sure know, Twists and Turns is back. It's an adventure where you can earn gems and items in the autumn/fall. And I think you all know about the 300 items you can have update. It's really cool because now I can have, instead of 200 items, I can have 300. I really hope they do maximize this number to at least 1,000 because a lot of people have a lot of things that they love and they have to make more accounts for those items. And as you all know, adorable Arctic foxes are coming. MCWolfie HQ accidentally leaked out a photo of when they're coming. They're coming on approximately, I think, November 13th to 15th. So I'm really excited about that. There's new astronomy shop furniture in the store arcade. There's this, and I'm trying to renew my membership so that I could 1, get a polar bear, and 2, get these items that are goals. Well, that's pretty sure, I think, 3 minutes of my video. I hope that was a really good start. So now off to the actual topic. Today we're going to do do's and don'ts of what to put in the front of your den, seasonal edition. So today the theme will be nature, Thanksgiving, and fall/autumn. So let's start. First off, you need a movie animal because it's very frustrating. Alright, let's start. I'm going to start off with the classic autumn archway. Now, what you don't want to do is you don't want to push this way back in. Because 1, that's not really the front of your den. And 2, it just ruins whatever's happening. For your autumn archway, it really does go anywhere, so you can always put it anywhere in your den. I just don't recommend small spaces like this. But if it's this open, I think you should. So I'm putting it there. I know this doesn't match, and this is a really wide one, but it's really fine because I'll cover it later, and so will you, if you choose this to be your do guide. Now, I just want to cover this overall because I really don't think it looks good. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go like this, and what you don't want to do is some people don't want the items outside of their den to interfere with the inside of their den, but I like doing that. If you don't want to put the cornfield patch here, you can always just patch it up with random things that match the color of the grass. But in this case, I'm totally fine with this overlapping into the inside of my den. So I'm going to scooch this to the side, and what you don't want to do is just don't want to like that, because that's really just covering this. It's not covering this. Now I'm going to look for my snow machine. You'll always adjust the place this is in, so don't worry if you always have to pull it forward, backward, sideways, or any other angle. So I'm going to put this here. Another don't. What you don't want to do is you don't want to go like this, because that only shows the front, somewhat the back of the snow machine. I brought this in here because the colors do really match and it brings the cozy home vibe just to my den. So sometimes this white line really bothers me because when I'm going like this and you don't see anything in the middle of it, when you're done, you can see stuff behind it. So you're never too sure. It's never bad to be too sure. So what I like to say is, put it close, but not too close. I think this is a little too close. That's good. Okay. Now, I'm going to add the finishing touch to the front. I know this is not the end of the video. Okay. The reason I'm adding this here is because the lights really match this archway, and the leaves and the pot and everything of the tree really goes with the cornfield patch and the snow machine itself. So I really think that brings the cozy home look even more. The reason I'm gonna flip this is because this looks like it overlaps more, even though it may not. So I just want to give it like, it's the same length and it looks like it overlaps more, even though it doesn't. So I want to cut it short and just put it like this. And that is the front of my den. Now we're going to edit over here and over here and over here. Let's get started. Okay. Okay, so we have to scroll all the way back over here. Okay. I'm gonna put the giant pumpkin here, and okay, this is what you don't want to ever do. That's like the weirdest thing ever. So what I like to do is I like to make it look very natural, as if it were an actual pumpkin patch that wasn't a den item. So I'm letting this tree overlap it a little bit because it does make it look more natural, and it does just gives it the warm feeling. Okay, now another don'ts. At first, I thought this would overlap this tree, so I was going to put it here. And I placed it like that, and I thought it would look good. But it didn't, because you know why? This overlaps. So, I'm going to drag it over here, and just let it stay here. Now, you're probably wondering, wow, why is she putting it there? She cracked it now. I'm putting it over here because this overlaps, and again, it looks like it's natural, and it looks like I wasn't looking from above and doing this. It looks like I just placed it there. So yeah, now I have some finishing touches and put something here. Wow, is she crazy? No, this is probably what you're thinking now. Wow, is she crazy? Putting a tractor in the middle of nowhere? Wow. No, I'm not crazy. No, actually, no. What I'm doing here, and I'm taking two objects, and I'm making them match. Okay, on to domes. What you don't want to do is do this. And you're probably wondering, oh my gosh, it looks so nice. Why not? Well, I'll tell you why not. This ruins this picture. So that's what you don't want to do. Ruin, because there's one thing going on here, another thing going on here, and another separate thing going on here. So it's really tricky when you're placing things in your den. Now I'm going to place that there, and I'm going to place the tractor exactly where it was. And I'm going to cover that flower because it looks like a faded flower and it just looks really weird. I know these colors don't really match, but this is what you do. Always want to do. When you're placing things, the matching of the color really doesn't matter. It's just the theme. It has to match with the theme, and that's all. That's a tip for decorating guns, or your house, or whatever. So yeah, it doesn't ruin this picture, or whatever's going on here. It doesn't, oops. It doesn't ruin what goes on here. It doesn't ruin at all what's happening here. And that is how I decorated the front of my den.